Hi and welcome to the latest Ancient Egypt news from the third week of January. The Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities held a major celebration to mark the 19th Egyptian Archaeologist Day, an historic anniversary commemorating the appointment of the first Egyptian head of the Antiquities Service in 1953. During the ceremony, Minister of Tourism and Antiquities Sherif Fati honoured a distinguished group of prominent figures and late icons who have left an indelible mark on Egypt's cultural landscape. Addressing the attendees, the minister emphasised the vital role of these professionals, stating, "You are the true guardians of the Egyptian identity." The list of honorees featured illustrious names including Dr. Mustafa Amin, Dr. Mohammed Al-Kalawi and Dr. Mustafa Al-Khamrawi, recognised for their immense contributions to excavation, restoration and architectural engineering. In a heartfelt gesture towards the unsung heroes of the field, Minister Fati also presented a certificate of appreciation to Rais Mohammed Ali, the head of workers at the Temple of Amenhotep III, highlighting the collective effort required to preserve ancient sites. Furthermore, the ceremony paid tribute to late leaders who spearheaded mega projects such as the Grand Egyptian Museum and the extensive development of Islamic and Coptic sites. This annual tradition reaffirms that the Egyptian state remains deeply grateful to the devoted experts who have safeguarded its national heritage across the decades. Also in celebration of Egyptian Archaeologist Day and in cooperation with the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, the Zahi Hawass Foundation for Antiquities and Heritage has officially announced the winners of the Dr. Zahi Hawass Award for Best Archaeologist and Restorer for the year 2025. Dr. Mohammed Ismail Khaled, Secretary General of the Supreme Council of Antiquities, the SCA, presented the awards for the laureates, honouring their exceptional efforts in safeguarding Egypt's ancient heritage and uncovering its long-hidden secrets. This year's awards recognised a distinguished group of professionals for their outstanding contributions to fieldwork and restoration. The 2025 award recipients are, in the archaeology category, Dr. Mohammed Abdel Fattah Ibrahim, honoured for his excavation project in the Raya region of El Tor in South Sinai, and Mr. El Said Fatih El Tahawi, recognised for the significant discovery of the tomb of Prince Uza Afra in North Saqqara. And in the restoration category, Mr. Khaled Abdelrani, awarded for the meticulous restoration and reassembly of the oldest stone royal version of the Book of Amduat, belonging to Queen Hatshepsut, discovered in tomb KV20 in the Valley of the Kings. Dr. Zahi Hawass, the world-renowned Egyptologist, expressed his profound pride in Egypt's local talent, stating, "This award is more than just a material honour. It's a message of love and appreciation for every archaeologist and restorer working devotedly amidst the sands and inside the labs to preserve our ancestors' history. Our young archaeologists are the true guardians of civilization. The discoveries we are witnessing today in Saqqara and Luxor, alongside the precision restoration projects in the Valley of the Kings, confirm that the Egyptian school of archaeology is now at its peak, capable of revealing the secrets of our civilization to the entire world." Dr. Khaled from the SCA also emphasised his pride in the young Egyptian cadres and experts who daily prove their merit in managing and maintaining world heritage. He reaffirmed the SCA's commitment to supporting such initiatives that boost morale and drive further scientific achievements and discoveries. The award selection committee noted that the winners were chosen following a rigorous review of submitted projects and professional biographies. The committee praised the high scientific and technical standards achieved by Egyptian teams across various archaeological sites. This annual award serves as a cornerstone tradition for the Zahi Hawass Foundation, aiming to spotlight the unsung heroes of excavations and laboratories while inspiring future generations to uphold the highest scientific standards in Egyptology. Mr. Sherif Fati, the Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, presided over the Board of Directors of the SCA to approve the adoption of the decision of the Foreign Exhibitions Committee on approving the extension of the period of the exhibition The Treasures of the Pharaohs, currently in the Italian capital of Rome, to end on June the 14th, 2026 instead of May the 3rd. A number of important decisions have also been approved, among them the form submitted by UNESCO on participation in the Virtual Museum of Stolen Cultural Property, adjusting the prices for foreigners' entry tickets to the Hurghada Museum, as well as the prices for the electric cars in the Valley of the Kings and Deir el-Bahri in the western part of Luxor, starting from the 1st of April. At the end of the meeting, a number of the resolutions of the two standing committees of Egyptian, Islamic, Coptic and Jewish monuments were approved on the organisation of certain archaeological missions, as well as the recording of a number of artefacts resulting from excavation work. The Ministry has also launched the Antiquities and Heritage Egypt Soft Power Conference. Organised to coincide with the Egyptian Archaeologist Day, the event serves as a high-level scientific and consultative platform, bridging the gap between field practitioners and academia. The conference, held at the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, the NMEC, brought together officials from the SCA, academics from Egyptian universities and representatives of international archaeological institutes to discuss the modernisation of archaeological education and training. In his opening keynote, the Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, Sherif Fathi, emphasised that the primary goal of the conference is to foster a harmonious archaeological community. He noted that the synergy between executive archaeologists and the academic professors who train them is vital for the sector's future. The development of our human element must go beyond specialised archaeological knowledge, Fathi stated. We must equip our cadres with modern skills in project management, foreign languages and digital tools to ensure they remain competitive and efficient on the global stage. The Minister highlighted Egypt's undisputed position in the field, asserting that the country is the origin and foundation of Egyptology. He expressed his vision for Egypt to become the primary global destination for postgraduate studies, master's programs and doctoral research in the field. The Minister revealed plans for future conferences in coordination with the Supreme Council of Universities to ensure the state provides the necessary research infrastructure, including advanced libraries and scientific references. He also noted that the Grand Egyptian Museum will host specialised scientific symposiums as part of its role as a global cultural institution. Drawing a parallel with the successful public-private partnership model in the tourism sector, the Minister underscored the importance of defining clear roles for both government and academia to drive growth. He further extended his gratitude to the international archaeological missions operating in Egypt, praising their contributions to knowledge exchange and affirming the Ministry's full support for joint collaborative programs. Dr. Khaled, Secretary-General of the SCA, delivered a presentation on the Council's dual role as both an administrative and scientific guardian of Egypt's heritage. The key highlights from his report included that there are over 350 international missions from 28 countries currently operating across 21 governorates, alongside 50 Egyptian missions. There was a review of major finds unearthed during 2025, as well as a look at the organisation of over 100 local exhibitions across 32 museums and 6 major international touring exhibitions. As far as UNESCO is concerned, the successful removal of the Abu Mina site from the list of World Heritage in danger and the ongoing preparation of the Tel El Amarna file for UNESCO nomination, Egypt's first such nomination in over 20 years. Dr. El Tayeb Abbas, CEO of the NMEC, welcomed the delegates, describing Antiquities as not only soft power but a sustainable pillar of the Egyptian state. He remarked that despite rapid technological changes, the responsibility for the restoration and preservation of history remains rooted in Egyptian expertise. The conference featured 3 main panel discussions, focusing on modern trends in archaeological education in the digital age, successful models of regional and international cooperation, and the symbiotic relationship between tourism and antiquities and their socio-economic impact. The event saw the participation of former ministers, university presidents, deans of archaeology and tourism faculties, and prominent experts from the Egyptian Federation of Tourist Chambers. And that's it for this week. This news podcast is brought to you by Ted Laux and GNT Tours. Ancient Egypt News is rated in the top 5 Egypt history podcasts, according to feedspot.com. For 2026 tour dates, check out our website, gnttours.co.za. Follow us on social media, including YouTube. Thanks for listening to this episode. Please feel free to comment and share. Until next time, thanks again. Cheers. Bye-bye.